Yo, yo, we back in here. Oh man, 2026 Eastern Conference Finals. The Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the New York Knicks. Game two. We're in Madison Square Garden. You already know what time it is, people. We got the watch along going on. Go ahead, get you a few snacks, get comfortable. Just like we're at the barbershop, we just gonna chop it up, watch the game, talk a lot of shit, have a good time. Hope everybody's doing well. You know, it's almost the weekend. We do have that 3-day weekend this weekend, people. I know a lot of y'all looking forward to that. The ones that actually get it. I know there's some people that won't. I'm one of the ones that get it, so I'm very grateful. But yeah, we've been having and these conference finals games have been phenomenal so far. We got another classic last night with San Antonio going down a game two to Oklahoma City. And this game two, man, I'm curious to see if the Knicks, I think the Knicks are going to get off to a better start tonight. In game one, they came out so slow, got down, and as we all know, they came back from a 21-point deficit they had to get the win. Go into overtime, just a crazy game. And basically, the Knicks got all the momentum right now. Cool, go cool. What's going on? Fear the beard. So you ride with the Cavs tonight, huh? Cooper, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate both you guys coming on in tonight. If you could, do me a big favor and like the stream. It really help your boy out. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. I really appreciate it. Hope y'all locked in. Let me know who y'all thinking winning the game tonight between the Cavs and the Knicks. I think the Knicks going to go up 2-0 tonight. I really do. I think the way they won game one, all that momentum coming back from that deficit, it's going to be tough for the Cavs to get back up. Or does that motivate the Cavs to finish the job? Kimberly, how you doing, beautiful? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Let me know who you got in the game tonight, Kimberly. Who you got? Cavs, Knicks. Who you got? Got some Papa John's. You ready for this, bro? That's a solid. That what are the toppings? What all you go with? You go with just the pizza. You get some breadsticks, some wings. What all you get? Let me know what all you got. I couldn't tell you the last time I had Papa John's, but I definitely used to like me some Papa John's though. Wonder what time this 7 o'clock game starts. What y'all think? And also, if y'all don't want to talk basketball, obviously you can talk UFC, you can talk MMA, you can talk football. It don't matter. We talk pretty much all sports over here. Yo, what's going on? Welcome in. I don't think I've seen I think I'm getting some newer people in here tonight. I don't think I've seen some of these screen name usernames before. Welcome in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We just gonna lock in for the Eastern Conference Finals game two tonight. Talk a little trash, enjoy the game, have a good time. I just got the pizza with pepperoni and some buffalo wings, bro. That's solid. That's solid right there. Are you now? Now this is the real question. This might start a little debate in the chat. Are you a ranch guy or are you a blue cheese guy? I was a ranch guy. I was never a fan of blue cheese. Let me know. You're a blue cheese. If you're a blue cheese guy, I don't know. I might not be able to trust you if you do blue cheese. My name is Stephanie from Ohio, so I already know what that means. You're definitely going with the Cavs tonight. What part of Ohio? I've been to Ohio. I've been to Cleveland. I've been to Lake County, Ohio. Oh yeah, that's right. Yo, good looking out, cool Goku. Rest in peace, Kyle Busch, man. Just 41 years old. NASCAR driver passed away. I haven't seen any of the details behind it, but that's definitely too young. Ranch for sure. Okay, all right. You good peoples. You good peoples. What crush you go with? Well, actually, does Papa John's do anything outside of original? Kettering, Ohio. Can't say I've heard of it, but welcome in. I appreciate you being in here. I appreciate it. Who we got? Well, I already know who Stephanie's got for the game. I think Goku came in saying fear the beard. So yeah, he did. So that's two people with the Cavs tonight. Okay, so we got two people in here with rocking with the Cavs tonight. Hopefully James Harden can do something tonight. He's pretty much just been a non-factor. You don't believe so? Well, we gonna see. James Harden got to show up. I'm calling a big game from the beard, bro. That's exactly what they need. That's exactly what they need. Because like that number two score they need wasn't really there in game two. Donovan Mitchell got his. And then towards the end of the game, I don't know if anybody noticed, but Donovan Mitchell looked a little, he wasn't moving too good at the end of game one. I don't know if it was cramps or something, but something was definitely bothering him. Because he went kind of quiet in overtime. So the game's about to start, Stephanie. The game's about to start. They're doing man, I can't even talk tonight. They're doing the introductions tonight, or right now, rather. Now we got the intros for the Knicks. Another question for the chat. Is tonight a must win for the Cavs? Is tonight a must win? I only asked that just because of the way game one ended. If game one didn't go the way it did, I definitely wouldn't be asking that. But to have a 21-point lead in the second half and lose the game like that, that is so demoralizing. And it can definitely just ruin you for the rest of the series. So San Antonio Spurs, Oklahoma City Thunders tomorrow. Yeah, it's definitely tomorrow. And I'll actually be doing a watch along for tomorrow night's game as well. So make sure you come on back. If you have a good time tonight, definitely come on back tomorrow. Do you like baseball and what team do you like? I do like baseball. I do like baseball, Cooper. I actually do not have a team. I do not have a team. But I am a big fan of baseball. I actually played a little baseball. And Cooper, who's your team? But I definitely like me some baseball though. All right, starting lineups for the Knicks: Carl Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges, and Jalen Brunson. Man, I know the energy gonna be buzzing in Madison Square Garden tonight. And let me know, can y'all hear the game? Because I have it playing, and I don't want them. I don't want them. I don't want the audio to come through. My mom's baseball team, the Cincinnati Reds. That's what's up. That's what's up. The Great American Ballpark. It's a really good ballpark to hit in. The ball flies there. Man, I'm ready for this game to start. Where did this Knicks coach come from? I feel like he looks like somebody that coached in college. Or I might be thinking of somebody else. All right, here we go. About to have tip off, people. About to have tip off. Who wins the tip? Who wins the tip? Kush, man, what's going on, brother? Good to see you in here as always. Knicks win the tip. What's my favorite, bro? I don't have an NBA team either. I'll let you in on a little. I'll let you in on a little secret, Stephanie. My bad. I'm sorry. I live in a state where there's no professional sports. So, Q, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good day. Getting locked in for the game. Who you going with tonight, Q? I think the Knicks gonna go up 2-0 tonight. Carl Anthony Towns for 3. That ain't a good sign. The Knicks getting off to a good start, something they did not do in game 1. Mobley, that's a good sign for the Cavs. He's got to score for him. Mobley's got to play well. Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart draws a foul. Bama is professional, but Knicks, Cleveland Cavaliers need to win again. I mean, they're down. They're down 1 game. The Knicks won game 1, Stephanie. Josh Hart wide open. I'm sorry, but I don't see either one of these teams putting up much of a fight in the finals. The Knicks are got a solid lineup though. Because Bridges can get you some tough buckets from time to time. Shot clock violation. Stephanie, I'm from the deep south. I'm from Alabama. Harden got to get something going too. I feel like Harden, you got to get him going early because I can see his confidence. Mobley again, man, knocks down the 3 from the top of the key. Carl Anthony Towns. Josh Hart goes baseline with the reverse layup. Nice. If you're 40 years old, you live with your parents and ask money from your parents, and you live there your whole life, is that bad if you had no goals or nothing? I think so. I think so. Like you gotta want to do something with yourself now. Yeah, Alabama is nice. Real nice. Very green too. I've kind of lived all over the US though. I've lived in quite a few states. I've lived in Florida, Texas, California, North Carolina, New Mexico. I've seen all the US pretty much. Josh Hart wide open again for three. Yo, I think that's exactly what the Cavs want. Like they want Josh Hart shooting threes. Goku, I was thinking the same thing when I was reading it. I was thinking the same, like, where did that come from? I think he might just saw like a motivational video and then was like questioning something he saw or something. That was totally out of left field. Bridges with the nice jumper. James Harden. Oh, that got blocked. My son Jacob likes the Bengals, the NFL. That's what's up. That's what's up. The Bengals, they've come a long way. I remember a time when the Bengals, when they were just so bad, and then they had the years with Carson Palmer, Ocho Cinco, and then now they got the run with Burrow, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins. That's just the Bengals are just in a tough division. Always got to deal with the Steelers, the Ravens, Browns, not so much though. Donovan Mitchell with the floater. Nope. Nice rebound. Nope. Who do I want to win the finals? I would like for the Spurs to win it all. Like I want the Spurs to beat Oklahoma City, and then they start like a little rivalry between them. And I think that would be really good for the NBA because both teams are very young, exciting. Wemby's becoming a star before our eyes. But it's going. I think that series gonna go 7 games though. Josh Hart again, bro. What was that, Josh Hart? I want the Cavs to win it all because James Harden is one of the only players from my childhood left, but I think the Spurs will win it all. Yeah, James Harden got to start playing better in these playoffs and playing some better defense because the Knicks just put him in pick and roll every trip down in like crunch time or the second half. That's literally the Knicks' entire offense. James Harden in pick and roll. Cedric Benson played for the Bengals. Rest in peace. Yes, he did. Went to Texas too. Was a monster too at Texas. I had a friend of mine that played for the Bengals too. Bro, he traveled. Yo, the refs just do not call travel in the NBA no more. Mm-mm. So if I remember correctly, we got two people going with Cleveland tonight, and I think one other person going with the Knicks. I think Q said yeah. So Q's with the Knicks, but everybody else was with the Cavs. Man, this is a long commercial break. We got 2.5 minutes. Travel, what is that, bro? They never call it. Never call it. And I mean, some of them are so obvious too. Like they changed the pivot foot a couple times, and it never gets called. My son Jacob's birthday is in 4 months. That's what's up. Grimy. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Back at it, Grimy. Back at it, man. Over here grinding. No UFC this week. Got to grind, brother. She get that shirt, that baby. Yeah, bro. It's like that when you can fill it out, Grimy. I ain't in that extra medium like you, Grimy. I'm not a small dude, man. I'm 6'4", dog. I'm not a small dude. Me trying to get in like a fucking medium, bro. Grimy, that's what you were, a medium, right? Stephanie, I appreciate that. Appreciate that sub. Thank you very much. These refs, man, I don't know. Yeah, like the refs control the game so much. Like that's why a lot of people want to come out and say that the NBA is rigged. And I don't know if y'all remember when the ref came out and he was like fixing games. I can't even remember the ref's name. Was it Donahue maybe? Or something like that? There was an NBA ref that came out. Apparently he was like in debt to the mob. Grimy wears a medium in women's sizes. Matching with brother, what's going on? What's going on? Lies, you little. Hey Q, but we both know, brother, I'm definitely better looking than you, dog. I'm definitely better looking than you. The people that ever said you good looking, bro, they was lying to you. They was lying to you. See. All right, here we go. Back to it. Oh my goodness. What we got? The mob has been involved with sports gambling for a long. Oh, 1,000%, bro. Like Cushman, you remember Shoeless Joe Jackson and the Black Sox, bro? The mob fixed the World Series. Like, bro, the mob got their hand in everything. Q, you just gotta come. Tim Donahue, that's it. Appreciate that, Goku. Appreciate it. How many times a day do I eat? 4? Yo, what's up? My hometown, Cleveland. Hey, they got a 6-point lead right now. They got a 6-point lead. Hopefully they can, they can get it together because game 1, I don't know how they gave up that 21-point lead. Let's see. Matchman said, you watching some of that BJJ on the other stream? Yeah, I did see the UFC has that going on right now too. Shoeless Joe, yep, that's him. Shoeless Joe Jackson, yep. The freaking mob, man. I had like the whole team in their pocket. Carlson, we finally meet and take a picture. People go to fucking dot, bro. 1,000%, dog. This big black dude, this little white dude. In the series, so it's 0-1 right now. New York's up 1-0 in the series. NFL worth of. Ooh, you are not wrong with that. You are not wrong at all. Like you see some bad calls in the NFL. Carl Anthony Towns at the top of the key and one. Oh, they didn't even give him a foul right there. That's a nice finish right there by Carl Anthony Towns. Carl Anthony Towns so zesty, but he got a fiance though. Oh, nice move by Allen, but you got to finish that right there. That's a gimme. College football, bro. I cannot wait for college football, dog. You already know, Grammy. It's 20-19 right now. Cleveland's up 2019. And I don't know if there's any other college football fans in the chat too, but I do when college football gets here, I do a weekly watch along for the early kick. Maxwell says Carl Anthony Towns is better than Hartenstein and Wemby. Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one there, brother. I don't think anybody in the NBA better than Wemby right now. Should have been the MVP. Like he just affects the game so much. I don't think there's anybody in the NBA that affects the game more than Wemby currently. Because he takes away the entire paint defensively every trip just with his presence. Carl Anthony Towns. To a smoking crack again. Hell yeah, he is, Grimy. Hell yeah. Stephanie, let me guess, you're a Ohio State fan. Q says Wemby MVP. Bro, he definitely should have been MVP. I think he might also have CT. Cat is soft. I don't think anybody would argue with that. I don't think anybody would argue with that. Goku. I know I would. I definitely would not argue against that. Yeah, you like Ohio State? I figured. I respect it. I respect it. Even though I can't, even though I don't like them, I respect them. Bro, they even got the Dos Equis commercials is AI now. I just saw the most interesting man in the world. They didn't age dude the most graceful way known to man. Cheddarhead back in here. Good to see you as always, brother. Hope you're doing well. Let me know who you going with, because I already know you got some shillings on the game, Cheddarhead. He already got it in the chat. He read my mind. Knicks -5.5. Let's fucking go. Stephanie, Grimy is going to talk about Ohio State nonstop. He's a Michigan fan, so just be prepared. He's not going to stop, just so you know. The Dayton Dragons is playing right now in minor league baseball. Yeah, don't they have like a big dragon on the scoreboard? And if like somebody hits it, like somebody wins something, like a fan wins something. Turnover by Cleveland. Oh, Grimy ain't gonna shut up the whole chat now. He's somebody. He gets whiff of Ohio State, and it just it goes downhill in a hurry. I mean, that's a decent rivalry, Grimy. It's a decent rivalry. Nice floater by Mikal Bridges right there. Grimy, cheddar head. Let me know what happened. I wanna be if you need to send it to me on Discord, Grimy. Go ahead, send it to me. Or did another content creator like fall asleep on the stream again? My son Jacob likes Purdue, the Bengals, the Dragons, the Reds, and the Yankees. Purdue over Notre Dame. Interesting. Yo, this dude's shooting the free throws right now. Robinson, Mobley. Now he is, bro. Mobley's skilled, and he's 6'11", bro. That's what you don't get, Q. He is 6'11". I didn't see it either, Grimy. Schroeder with the floater, goes glass, can't finish. They met up at a park, fought on StreamYard, and one choked the other out. Really? That shit happened? Gilly and Brandon K fought, and Gilly lost. Wow. Wow. Cooper, absolutely not, bro. LeBron is only like a couple weeks older than me. I think, yeah, like literally like 2 weeks older than me. Yo, has anybody clipped it? Like I know somebody had to clip it. Like how long did it last, Grammy? Gilly don't know how to grapple. What's my favorite college football team? Well, I'm a supporter of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Gilly look like Karate Kid. Yo, I can see that, dog. Just throw a gi on him. I can definitely see that. How tall is Gilly? He looks like he's probably about like 5'8", 5'9", about like 150 pounds. They knocked the camera over 30 seconds into it, so we missed the best parts. They needed a cameraman. They just set up a tripod out there and just started throwing hands, huh? Merrill, nice finish. He's my height? Are you kidding me? Gio is 6'4"? Bro, I never would have guessed that. I never would have guessed that. He's 6'4", 145. Oh, bro, he's like a smaller version of Wimby, dog. 6'4", 145. Sheesh. 145. I think I was 145 in grade school. My son Jacobs has Alabama stickers for. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I think he might be like 6'2", but still. Yeah, like he does not look like he has a big frame at all. He looks like one of those wiry guys. You know what I mean? Oh, lazy. I'm tripping, dog. I'm tripping. I'm over here just gossiping and shit. Dang, my bad, bro. My bad. My bad. Who the fuck is Gilly and BK? I feel old as hell. I know Gilly. I don't know BK. At least I don't know what BK stands for. Time for a haircut. You're right, dog. You are absolutely right. 6'3", 180. Cushman, that's solid right there, dog. But they said he's 6'2", 145. That right there is that's different right there. Let's see. Let's see. Gio Argentina. He's a white MMA guy. Do anybody trust James Harden in the playoff? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, Kevin. And if somebody, well, actually, there's somebody in the chat that was a believer in that said Harden was going to have a big game tonight. I think it might have been Cool Goku if he's still in here. He definitely was talking about Harden earlier. Grimy, you wish Michigan could beat Alabama, dog. All you're gonna say is we have the most all-time wins. Yeah, that's all you're gonna say, Grimy. We got the most all-time wins. That's it. That's literally all Michigan got. Literally. Most championships. Alabama, brother. Alabama. Gio Argentini sounds like a shredded cheese brand. Lazy. And I'm proud. I'm gonna tell you, whatever you're thinking he looks like in your mind, it is gonna be so off. It's gonna be so off. It is well, then again, you might get it right. I don't know what I was expecting, but he is he's a dude. 6'2", 145. Oh my god, that's terrible. That's terrible. See, there we go. Cool Goku said Hart gonna do his thing. Gonna have a great second half. Grimy, y'all did not retire the Messiah, bro. The man can't coach forever, dog. Like, come on. Like the man can't coach till he's 80. Oh wow, there's no strikes to the head. Men stop growing after early 20s. They fought in no, bro. I'm sorry. There's no way, dog. There is no way. Oh wait, I know that dude. I think he looks like an MTV street kid turned MTV VJ, bro. I remember the fucking MTV VJs. That was like the career to do when we were like fucking elementary school, and like MTV Spring Break would just be on the MTV all the time back in the day. I ain't gonna lie, I used to watch that shit all the time. He'll probably be like 5'6", 5'7" forever, just like me. That is him, lazy. Got crazy hair, always smoking cigs in the shitty apartment. Crimey. Crimey on this man's neck, dog. That's his other apartment, Grimy. That's just his other do whatever apartment, dog. Bro, TRL Carson, bro, Carson Daly, yes, dog, yes. You remember when they have like the sprint? They do like they have the models like walking through, and then have like the people in the mosh pit, the chicks in like the bikinis, and somebody be like performing the music. Grimy, that was the shit back in the day, dog. Rock and Jock baseball and basketball and MTV was, bro. Yes, yes, man, yes. The softball was dope too. The basketball, all of it was the shit back in the day, man. Lazy. Were you also one of the people that watched Road Rules and Real World? Because I definitely used to watch that shit too. I definitely used to watch that shit. Spring Break on MTV is when I decided I must go junior year. It was Panama, senior year was Cancun. They fought in front of homeless folks. No, they did it for the love of the game, actually. For the love of the game, bro. They saying you can catch these hands anywhere at any time. Panama City 0-2 cross. I almost died. Fuck, I'm old. Grimy. Bro, in high school, I never got a spring break, dog, because I always had a tournament every year. I never got a spring break. The Miz was on Real World. Yeah, he was. So, bro, on it was one of them shows. It was like the first. I think it might have been the Real World. Like the first season, there was a black dude on there from Alabama. How about I ended up running into him and meeting dude? He was cool as fuck too. I was like, I think I was in like, yeah, like elementary school for real. I always watched the Real World. Laugh my ass off. Road Rules was cool until it started turning to the challenge or whatever they call. Yeah, I remember when it became the challenge, bro. I used to watch all of that shit, and would be in AOL chat rooms back in the day, man. Real talk. Ticket prices were expensive for this game. Shit, I bet they were. Anything in New York gonna be expensive as hell. Real World with Puck. That's how you know we old, man. No, not Kevin. I think his name was like Kiefler. I think that was his name. I'm pretty sure that was his name was Kiefler. If I'm saying it right. It may not have been season one, but it was one of the early seasons, lazy. But he was a bald black dude. If I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure had like a goatee, I think, or a beard, one of the two. Shout out John the Cowboy, rest in peace, Pedro. I partied in a strip club with Matthew Lillard one time. Partying in the strip club. The guy that played Shaggy. Yeah, lazy, bro. Yes, I know for a fact you was gonna know exactly who I was talking about, dog. Yes, bro. When I tell you he was cool, like super cool, dog. Because when I saw him, obviously I'm a kid. I lit up. I was like, bro, I've seen you on MTV. Oh, he was cool though. He was a cool dude. And this was before social media and all that. Goku in Hollywood, California. I was out there in Southern California. When was the last time I was out there in Southern California? I think last year I was out there. I also partied one time in Vegas with a bunch of Baltimore Ravens. I think they were just trying to steal my girl. Probably so. Probably so. They probably would have tossed you up out the club too, Grammy. They definitely would have tossed your little ass up out of the club. For real. Because you probably was looking crazy too. Had a cabana at Hard Rock. I met Brian McKnight. Bro, that's so random, lazy. Brian McKnight. That's so random, dog. You should have went up to him, man, and like hit one of the notes, dog. He was with a lady that kept getting pissed at anyone who talked to him. Yeah, I can definitely believe that. Did anyone see that Dern, I think, is fighting Jillian Robinson? I saw that, but I think it's just a rumor right now, Vincent. I don't think that's official yet, but I'm starting to see a lot of rumors. I saw that rumor. I saw DDP Kamara Usman. Was there another one I saw? I can't remember if there was another one, but I did see that Marvin Vettori got injured, had to pull out of his fight. Ray Lewis took my boy's shit. Q, I know he did, bro. Ray Lewis a legit killer, dog. Ain't nobody gonna stop Ray Lewis from taking their girl, dog. What you gonna do? Ain't nothing you can say to Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis took my bro. That's tough there. That's tough. The only person worse than Ray Lewis taking your girl would have been like Aaron Hernandez. I met Boogie Collins at Sac High. That's what's up, Vincent. Ray Lewis stabbed that guy. Bro, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Kevin Holland, Jacoby Smith gonna be sick. I saw that too. I did see that. Cushman did. I think that was Octagon Pulse, the page that I saw that on. But the only time I really trust what I see is when Big Marcel posted. Initially, they wanted Dern versus Whaley on White House. Whaley's injured though, so they pivoted to Robertson. That makes sense. Crossover. What's your favorite NBA basketball player? Stephanie. You see this jersey right here? That's your answer right there. Michael Jeffrey Jordan. He just kept it moving. I laughed hard. Hell yeah, he kept it moving. DDP versus Usman OKC main event is all but announced. Good on both sides. All right, appreciate what. Hey, if anybody know, it's lazy. Marcel announced it. Hold on, let me jump on Marcel's page because I feel like I haven't seen Marcel. I ain't been on his page in a minute. Let me get on over here. See what Marcel got going on over here. Ray Cerullo, Larice Garullo. Oh, Holland Jacoby Smith is on there. Okay, cool. He posted about that. Okay. I feel like I might need to turn my alerts on for Marcel. Ethan Ewing, he got a fight against Basharat. Cross picking. Nah, bro, I'm leaning DDP. I'm going with the African Grimer. DDP. Michael Morales, I think, is getting the call too. Over Ian Gary. I'm here for it. I'm here for that. I mod Marcel's podcast with Adam Martin if anybody ever wants to check it out. Good looking out, lazy. Good looking out, brother. They go live every Sunday evening. That's what's up. Appreciate it, lazy. Good looking out, as always. Cavs with a 2-point lead right now, 33-31. Yeah, the first African champ. The first African champ was, it was Usman, now that I think about it. Or are you saying DDP because he actually was still living there? That was like the dumbest shit ever to me. When that whole thing was going on, I was like, bro, who cares? Karl Anthony Towns having a decent night. 5 of 7 from the field, got 2 threes. My favorite players are Kobe, Curry, and Harden. I mean, there's the Mamba right there. behind my over my shoulder. I definitely like Steph Curry too. That's what's up, Cushman. Gotta support other dudes in the industry for sure. Trey Ball. Oh, in and out. Do we get a bang from the announcer tonight? I hope we do. Man, he just carried the ball, man. How did you not call a foul? Harden just carried the basketball and then he called it. He got stuck on his body. Goku, you already know the answer to that. That is going to be an emphatic yes. Kill Harden ISO goes to the rack and it's blocked. And then the Cavs get an open three. Can't hit it though. Carey, what's that, bro? I like it's kind of bad when the stuff is just so blatantly obvious, like just blatantly obvious. Harden going ISO top of the key. Got away with a little bit of a push off, but can't finish. Cavs get an offensive rebound. Go pull up on him. Gonna do a step back. Wow, that was a dangerous pass by Harden. And then they got bailed out. OB with the foul. I don't watch NBA basketball, not very often. Some people like that. Like they don't watch during the regular season, but they'll watch the playoffs. Like I know quite a few people like that. I don't watch as much during the regular season, but I definitely tune in for the playoffs myself. Really, I thought everyone watched it. Bro, the NBA's ratings are like way down. Way down. Usyk is fighting this weekend. Yeah, he's fighting the kickboxer, right? Rico Verhoeven, the kickboxer. I'm pretty sure that's who he's fighting, right, Grimy? Cross, are you interested in the World Cup this summer? I'm going to be honest. I'm not. I'm not. Soccer, it don't really do it for me. Yeah, Rico. Yeah, that's who I thought he was fighting. And Rico is like much bigger too. He's like 6'5", and I think Usyk's like 6'2", 6'3". Like Rico is big. Bro, that's a shame the UFC couldn't have got him. Could have been like another Pereira. Crossover MMA, I have to get off. See you tomorrow. Stream the San Antonio Spurs, Oklahoma City. I will definitely be streaming that game tomorrow, Stephanie. You're welcome over at any time. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Yeah, fuck that soccer shit, bro. Like, I have people arguing me up and down about soccer. I'm like, bro, I just can't do it, man. That's like watching paint dry for me. I just cannot do it. Ankalaev versus Roundtree and Abu Dhabi is legit too. Lazy. I was wondering if if they were still going to do the Abu Dhabi card with everything going on in the Middle East right now. Because I mean, because Abu Dhabi was getting hit by drones and missiles and shit like about a month ago before the ceasefire. Bro, I'm Mexican. I love football. Hey, I respect it, though. Hey, if that's your shit, that's your shit. I get it. Vincent says like watching little ants on the screen. Bro, like I've tried, but it just does not do it for me at all. Talk is Umar versus to be determined for the co-main. I wonder who could Umar be on the it could fight on the co-main though. Honestly, who at bantamweight could he fight? Um, definitely not Jan or Marab. O'Malley's about to fight. Sandhagen's got to fight already, even though they already fought. Bautista's fighting Sandhagen. Like, I don't think there's anybody for Umar for real. Lazy. I mean, if you had to guess, who would you think? Other little thing that's going on, Dan Ige making a move to bantamweight. He did a test cut at UFC PI. Yo, that makes sense because he is an undersized featherweight. That makes a lot of sense. I'm not an American football fan. Not everyone is not everything is for everyone for sure. Nah, I get it, bro. I get it. I get it. I get it. Vincent said soccer can keep that shit over there. Oh man. Hey, but I do like the passion of some soccer fans though. I definitely like the passion. I just can't channel it. I just cannot channel it. Cause bro, they be in there, they be out on that field playing dead, dog. Like they just get nudged like that, man. They just fall out like they dead, man. They bring out the little cold spray, they bring out the stretcher for them, all that. Good foul by Harden. I thought that was some good defense by Harden for a second. I can't take the flops in soccer. Yeah, bro, the flops in soccer are worse than the flops in the NBA. Like that's where LeBron got it from. He was watching Premier League or something, and then he started flopping in the NBA. But the flopping in soccer is just it's a little overwhelming, dog. I'll be honest. I honestly don't know about the Umar opponent. Could be someone we don't expect, like David Martinez would be nice, or the mysteriously absent. Bro, Peyton Talbot don't want that. Peyton Talbot does not want that. I heard it was pay. Oh, they're getting on the flopping in soccer, realizing the fans don't. Yeah, that flopping is just too much for me. Too much. Now I'll watch some hockey. I'll watch that, believe it or not. Especially that playoff hockey. They be real physical out there. Everybody got a big ass beard. I like me some playoff hockey now. They take it at like Oscar level act, bro. Yes, grimy. Bro, that shit be driving me crazy when I see it, man. Laugh my ass off. Laugh my ass off. I don't think he wants to do. Yeah, he definitely don't want them problems, bro. That's too much for him. Giving them smelling salts and shit. Exactly, grimy. Exactly. But he just might. I mean, we've kind of been seeing that, where people have just been getting these opportunities, and you never know when is your big opportunity to make an impact. Like Loney Kavanaugh, Van, they get those opportunities, man. You got to seize it. Hey, dog, off topic. I don't really eat fast food, but I guess there's a new Burger King meal that's $20. Bro, what isn't fast food supposed to be cheap? I don't eat fast food either, but I've been seeing everywhere about how the price has been going up on fast food. I mean, you would think it's supposed to be cheap, but man, with what's going on in the world right now, man, the price of everything going up. I watch mostly all sports, but NFL, to be honest, that's fair. Cross and PK love playoff hockey. Grimy. I don't even know why you giving me a hard time about hockey when I like the Red Wings. I thought you would be on my side about this one. I like the Red Wings, dog. Real talk. Joe Louis Arena, bro. I rock with the Red Wings, dog. NHL hockey may be my favorite live sport. Q. If you go to a UFC event, bro, I'm telling you, you will feel differently. But on the flip side, I haven't been to hockey live, so I mean, I guess you got a point. I guess it's kind of the same thing when you think about it. Back to the topic, how you think Connor Max is going to go? I think it's going to be bad for Connor. Like the time off, I just don't see how it's going to be beneficial. The lifestyle he been living, like, has he really been getting after it in the training? And then on top of it, like to me, Connor's power isn't the same up at 170 as it was at 145 or even 150, 155. I mean, Lane, good to see you as always. Hope you're doing well. Let me know what you got percolating over there, Lane. Tell Grammy we can run the fade. Let's see. Expect rosters cut. Expect the roster cuts to keep coming too. They're going to keep trimming the fat with Tough and Dana White's Contender Series coming up. Yeah, and Road to the UFC. Road to the UFC is next week. I think I'm going to try and get my ass up and do a watch along for it. We'll see if anybody pulls up for it though. If I do it on whatever the first day is and like nobody pulls up, I ain't gonna do that shit the second day. But if people show up, I'll do it. Say goodbye to Harry Hardwick and Finney. Oh yeah, for sure. Hardwick jaw. Yeah, that was bad, bro. That was bad. Oh, that's right. You did go to a fight night. Yeah, that's right. You did go to UFC Louisville. I forgot all about that. He's low-key sparring cans in the gym too. Too many yes men. Yeah, that ain't good at all. That is not good at all. Jared Cannonier and Nasruddin Imavov. Yeah, that was UFC Louisville. My bad, Q. My bad. I'm tripping. My bad. He got the wires removed like 2 weeks ago. Useless. Yo, what's going on, nephew? Good to see you. Do you know Gianno Argentini on MMA YouTube? He got into a fight today and got choked out unconscious on camera. I do know him, but I have not seen the fight, but I do know him. Ming Shi's on road to the UFC. Useless already told him. I definitely heard about it. They was definitely talking about it. Bro, I fucking hate seeing the other guy win. I wanted Gio to win. Hey, it'd be like that, man. It's just like watching fights in the UFC when you want your fighters to win. Keep your eyes on Arisa Matsuda to road to the UFC. Her second year on there. Got to sign her. Where can I see this fight? What, road to the UFC? UFC Fight Pass, Lane. UFC Fight Pass. Because I don't know if road to the UFC comes on like some of the pirated, websites. I don't know. Oh, you talking about the Geo fight? The Geo fight. Mila Stoner stream today, bro. I might have to go watch it and see just to see. Yeah, Lane. Yeah, they're saying he was out, like out. He said it was still shut. What the fuck? Moody, what's going on, brother? Good to see you in here as always. Yo, everybody in here. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I really appreciate it. Everybody in here tonight. BK was telling him to tap. You can hear Gio choking. I don't know how much minutes back, but man, that was bad. He was black. Useless going with the Knicks tonight. Okay. Hey, bro, if you were on death row, what would your last meal be? Bro, that's so fucking morbid. I don't want to think about that, dog. I definitely don't want to think about that. I am not trying to go to be incarcerated in any type of way. He got a black eye too, for the love of the game. Cross that side of MMA is so toxic. Tap or nap, I guess. Cushman said it perfectly. Tap or nap. Rob Rex in the building. Hey, your Spurs looking good, brother. Your Spurs looking good. I actually want your Spurs to win it all. Cross would have had chicken and shrimp and jello. Grimy, I'm proud of you, dog. You didn't say watermelon or Kool-Aid, dog, or fried chicken, bro. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Grimy. I'm proud of you because if you had went that route, you know what I would have said. You would have been making it racial, and definitely my grandma's sweet potato cornbread, bro. That sweet potato cornbread goes so hard. I don't know if any of y'all else have tried it yet, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. There was a guy on the MVP card supposedly going to be a Dana White's contender series. Think he's really good too. I haven't seen that, Vincent. You're gonna have to let me know who it is. Bro was 170 away, 197 on the night of the fight. Lane says the Knicks gonna get it tonight, in my opinion. They weren't prepared for the MMA match that the Thunder were following us all last night. But here we come. San Antonio, I should be going to the game on Sunday. That's dope, bro. It's gonna be lit in there. Can't go fully hood if you know what I mean. I just think of how special Dylan Harper is, but how close we were to Cooper Flag. I remember we were breaking it down earlier in the year about how crazy that would have been. Yeah, but that was rigged, bro. That was no way the Mavericks weren't going to get the first pick after losing out on Luka. Like, they were definitely getting the number one pick. He's the one who was talking all the shit, the presser. Lazy, you're a diehard like me. Bro, Lazy be knowing his shit, dog. Lazy be knowing his shit, bro. Like, if Lazy ever in the chat, I always just ask him, Lazy, tell me about such and such. Tell me about this fighter. Lazy be knowing, dog. Lazy, what'd you think of that video I sent you today? Like, it made me think about you after that the bald head comment on the other stream. I'm actually nervous to play New York. I hope the Cavs can pull this off. Bro, you got to get past OKC first, brother. Don't get ahead of yourself now. Because that's gonna be a deep series. I think that's gonna go 7. I'm trying to get like late shit. Me too. I'm trying to get plugged in like Lazy, dog. They're big. They play their role very good against Wemby. I predict it's going to be New York coming out on top. Yeah, I picked New York in this series too. I like Mobley from Cleveland though. If he keeps developing, he's going to be a problem for a long time. Cross first noon kick, Bama game. You should hell fuck yeah, I'm streaming that. Grammy, you know what time it is? I'm definitely gonna stream the Bama game. You already know. Laugh my ass off. Richard Jefferson is funny as hell. He might be the most unintentionally funny man in sports. Real talk, bro. Real talk. Yeah, for sure. I really think New York is a giant threat to whoever comes out on top between us. Both our teams are hurt. Fox out, Harper out, Thunder, I think J-Dub is out. Yeah, like everybody banged up. I definitely been peeping that. But I saw Harper though. Like I don't know if you saw it on X, but everybody was saying that like the person that told him to when he was walking out of the tunnel about to come back to the bench, they were saying like this was somebody from a gambling website. I mean, I don't buy that. I think it's probably just somebody with the Spurs training staff, like stopped him from coming back to the bench and just sent him back to the back. Mobley still growing into it, bro. Mobley gonna be nice, man, for real. Very skilled, very skilled. Remember that one time Cross thought he had a bad? Hey, dog, Grimy. We can laugh about it now. We can laugh about it now, but at the time, that shit was so stressful, dog. Here's a question: why does everybody hate Reggie Miller's commentary? I feel like I'm the only person who does. I don't mind Reggie Miller either. I definitely don't mind Reggie Miller. I like Jamal Crawford. I definitely don't mind Reggie. Halftime. The fact you believe that shit is what get grimy. Trust me, bro. Like I laugh at my own self about the whole situation as well, bro. Like I think what it was is like I needed to be 100% sure before I was like, this is bullshit. Like a part of me was like, you gotta make sure. You gotta make sure. It's Doris Burke. We all hate David Aldridge from 2K. The shit people were saying about Reggie was crazy. Like saying listening to him makes them want to jump off a brick. What? What the fuck is that shit you drink? Bro, it's like electrolytes and just some shit for flavor, bro. It's really just water. But just to give it some flavor. Because I get tired of drinking bland ass water. I feel like you ask that periodically on stream, Graham, and I say the same exact shit every time. I'm like a robot, dog. Like I literally only drink water, bro. Guys that never won a championship in the NBA: Jalen Rose, Mike Bibby, Latrell Sprewell, Allen Houston, John Stockton. Look like dirty water? Nah, bro. This ain't that Flint water, dog. This ain't that Flint water, dog. This ain't that Flint water. That's that water y'all got up there, Grammy. I know you was born and raised on that Flint water, dog. He said electrolytes and shit. Just being honest, man. Vincent, when you get a little older, bro, you'll understand. Like you gotta go the extra mile when you get a little older, dog. You'll understand. It's actually real talk though. This is I got a subscription for Paulo Costa's Secret Juice. That's what this is. It's Paulo Costa's Secret Juice. The water that made Mike Perry the king of violence. I'm a Sprewell fan. Yeah, Sprewell was nice back in the day. We moved out the hood when I was like 13, but until then, yeah, bro. I know you grew up on that Flint water. Bro, I bet your immune system's strong as hell, Graham. You got all types of like antibodies built up on all that shit you was drinking growing up in Flint, man. You probably never get sick, dog. Just fight everything. Got that Wolverine immune system over there. Bro, I've been doing shit like that too. Not gonna lie, bro. That's how I'm telling you. You got to get on it early, Vincent. And you young, dog. If you start doing shit like this now, bro, when you get up around my age, bro, you're gonna be thankful. Because trust me, as you get older, bro, it definitely gets harder. I never get sick. I'm telling you, bro, your immune system. Your immune system strong as hell for drinking that dirty ass Flint water, dog. I don't drink anything but A&W. Hey, you a real one, Goku. You a real one. I had AIDS, but it went away naturally. Grimy, you're an idiot. You're an idiot, bro. Oh my God! So you the white Magic Johnson, huh? Grimy can climb walls and start something if you get too close with a metal detector, bro. Grimy radioactive over there, dog. I glow green in the dark. I bet you do, man. Grimy, I bet you pale as shit too, dog. I bet like your ass can just like in a dark ass room, you just a nightlight, bro. If I already know you pale as shit too, dog. I already know it, Grimy. That's that secret stuff from Space Jam. Exactly, Cushman. Exactly. Mike's secret stuff. Nah, he EJ. Oh shit. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so fucking pale. My girl laughing my ass all the time. Oh man. Just pasty white as shit, huh, Grammy? You got to put on SPF 1000, huh? She says I'm blinding her with my whiteness. That's hilarious. That's funny as shit. Grimy as Magic Johnson burner account. Bro, Kenny be looking like he just hurting whenever he moving. Laughing out loud. I can't say nothing. The damn river in Cleveland has caught fire. Yeah, bro. Like real talk, man. All of us got probably radioactive, bro. I remember back in the day, dog, being a kid, just like being like running around the neighborhood, drinking well water and shit, or drinking the water out of like uh fucking uh fucking water hose, all that, bro. Just around the neighborhood, just drinking all the damn water. You can find it. Magic is from it, bro. That's how y'all do up there, Grammy. That's how y'all do. Cleveland and Detroit are redheaded step siblings from different that. Facts. Facts, lazy. Facts. Lazy, I had a great time one night at the Crazy Horse Saloon in Cleveland. Hey, Cleveland got. You can have a good time up there in Cleveland. I've been to Cleveland, had a decent time. You just can't leave downtown. Like once you get outside of downtown Cleveland, it kind of goes downhill in a hurry. But if you downtown Cleveland, you can do a little something. You can do a little something. What the fuck is well water? Bruh, for real, you don't know what well water is? A fucking well where you gotta pump that shit and it pumps water up from the fucking water table? That's how you know you young and shit, dog. Man don't even know what well water is. Well water, bro. Vincent, you young, man. You young, dog. You young, brother. You ain't got no hair in your chest yet, man. The purple glue stick did look kind of good. Granted, one of the best house parties of my life was in Warren, Michigan. Man, I've been to Michigan and Ohio. I was thinking of a goddamn animal. Yeah, I definitely put that together. I was like, what? Like, nah, bro. You probably just that's just the southern accent just coming through on that one. I got one in a couple of nipple hairs. Yeah, because you went drinking the water out of the hose pipe around the neighborhood and no well water, dog. Water out the hose was the bet 100%. 100%, bro. That was Gatorade before Gatorade. You running around outside on that bike all day in the sun, and you get that water from the hose, and you good to go. I live in a country that's all we have is well water, bro. Well water, man. Where it's at? Get all them essential vitamins and minerals in you. I fucking taught Vincent's ass something new. Taught Vincent about well water. I ain't gonna lie, Vincent. That shit did make me feel kind of old. Growing up, I was drinking Tiki Punch. The hell is Tiki Punch? I ain't ever heard of that shit. Tiki Punch. And whatever garden for snacks, carrots. Tiki Punch. The hell is that? I think late 90s kids are the last to remember life before the iPhone. Man, they like 90s kids, man, we had it the best. We had it the best, man. Childhood was lit. I was born in 99. That makes me think of East 1999, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Lazy, I know I'm speaking to you. I'm talking about Bone Thugs and Harmony. Remember them plastic jug juices with the tinfoil? Bro, yes, I remember them shits, Grammy. Hell yeah. Them shits was about like this big. Bruh, yes, I remember them shits. Hell yeah. I shit you not, Grammy. There was an old dude with long hair at the party named Jesus, and he made everyone put their joints, blunts out. What? Tiki punch? Yeah, bro. I don't know that tiki punch. I ain't heard of that. Thank you, Kraus. Now I'm hood. Everybody gonna believe I was growing up on well water. Like just straight up hold out his palm and have you sniff. What? Lazy. That's some WPS right there, dog. That's definitely some WPS. He's 1999 in St. Clair, baby. Hey, but the dude being that's definitely WPS, Lazy. Definitely WPS. That first Bone Thugs CD with Mo Murder on his fight, bro. Yes, dog. Yes, bro. When Bone Thugs came out, I think that was like Grime. If I remember correct, that was like sixth grade, fifth grade, something like that. When they came out with Crossroads, it was over with. So Goku, somebody text me and explain to me what Tiki Punch is. I definitely know what Tiki Punch is. I just ain't never heard it called that. Unfortunately, grow up, I see any kind of juice like that. It's just all the same. It's just juice to me. Juice, Kool-Aid, all that. I actually think I thought I heard like Lazy Bone put some music out, like maybe like a track or something like that. I feel like I saw something about Lazy Bone here not too long ago. Maybe about a month or two ago, maybe. Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat in here. As always, I appreciate it. I truly want y'all to know, man, I appreciate y'all coming out, chopping it up with me, kicking it as usual. And we're going to be right back here tomorrow night for the Spurs game. I got home just in nick of time last night to stream the second half. But I'll definitely have a whole game tomorrow night. All right, second half about to get started. Nice finish. Jalen Brunson only has 2 points. That's wild. He gonna get going off James Harden though. Nice pass. Oh, nice block. Hart got to finish that. Late in the shot clock. Harden step back. Yep. Short. OG wide open. Nope. Hey, how much you think those courtside seats are at that game? Can somebody look that up? Because I'm very curious to know how expensive those tickets are. Courtside for the Eastern Conference Finals. Any guesses? Donovan Mitchell with the floater. Feel like I need to look at these stats real quick. Go to the box score. No, not the box score, but the team stats. Yo, Cleveland's shooting 37% from the field, and they're still in the game. That's wild. Brunson got to get going. That's a deep three. Got it, though. That's a good sign for the Knicks right there. Donovan Mitchell. Nope. Breakaway dunk. Easy points right there for the Knicks. Turnover. Nope. Carl Town saves it. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Got to shoot it, Josh Hart. Donovan Mitchell lost it in traffic. Donovan Mitchell's only got 9 points. Mismatch on Brunson right here. Good, solid defense, but better offense by Brunson, though. Wasn't bad defense at all. 7-0 run for the Knicks right here. Does Cleveland take a timeout, or are they trying to stop the run? I think the coach might give them one more possession because you don't want it to creep past to 10. Turnover, yeah, they definitely might call a timeout. 9-point game. Yeah, they gave him one more possession. They turned the ball over. You definitely got to call that timeout. Mm-hmm. Oh man, I'm tripping. I feel so far behind on the chat. I'm tripping. That's my bad, people. 11K is my guess. 10K to 70K. Talking about the seats from Gemini. I just bought that John stuff. My bad, man. The chat wasn't even moving. I'm like, is everything going on? That's totally my bad. 10K I checked, but that's like 2 rows back. Shit, I ain't spending no 10K to be fucking courtside. Fuck that. That's so expensive. You want a car or NBA playoff experience? Absolutely not. The chat Eastern Conference nosebleeds were 700. Absolutely not. That ain't even worth it. But floor seats are 10K. I was looking at UFC 330 tickets from Philly. Can't get decent seats for like 800. Cross Hodges. Nah, bro, I wasn't just staring off. I thought the chat wasn't moving. On my end, like it was not moving at all. Because usually the way I see it, like the comments like pop up. But like nothing was moving. I was like, well, I guess nobody's saying anything. But that's my bad though. That's my bad though. Frazier got to burn. Yo, Walt Frazier wears some of the most outlandish stuff in the NBA. He just always dresses like that. Yeah, that's my bad, chat. That's definitely my bad. Because I was like, why is this not moving? I know people in here. He popped up Percocet. Molly Percocet. That's what I paid for a UFC 302 Grammy good seats. 800. Cushman, where like how high up were you for 800 a seat at 302? Because 302 was Islam Poirier, right? Because I think the last card I went to 800. Yeah, like how high up were you? I want a card back in Sacramento. I mean, they got Arco. Is it still called Arco? Or is it called something else now? Because when I was in Sacramento, it was Arco. Golden one. Okay. How long ago did they change the name? Because it was definitely Arco when I was out there. Now that I think about it, has the UFC been to the Bay? Has the UFC been in like Oakland, San Francisco? Yeah, Islam Poirier. It was mid-level, good view to watch. That's what's up. That's what's up. 9-point game. Yo, Richard got that velvet on tonight. Richard Jefferson got that velvet jacket on tonight. Yo, the Cavs need a bucket. Trey ball in and out. Yeah, they demolished. Oh, okay. Not really know the Bay used to be a hub for MMA back in the Strike Force days. Now they're in downtown Sac. Okay, that's what's up. UFC's been to Oakland. I don't know about the Bay. Yeah, because they haven't been to the new Warriors Arena in San Francisco. Because I know that thing is real nice. I'm trying to think of like a city that hasn't had a UFC event in a while. That's a decent city. They just went to Seattle not too long ago. They've been to Louisville, but not like the big cities, like the Chase Center. Yeah, that's it, Chase Center. UFC only been in Detroit one time, and I went seen Francis punch Reem's head off. Bro, that uppercut was brutal, Grammy. Brutal. Strike Force used to go to HP Pavilion in San Jose all the time. Bro, you would think that the UFC would go there because I mean, freaking AKA is in the Bay. With DC them spot, that's in the Bay. Detroit ain't had one since 2017. Damn, that sucks. I don't think Cleveland had one recently. I don't think they've had one recently, if they've had one. Antarctica. No, I don't think they're gonna be having the UFC in Antarctica. I bet them tickets be crazy though. I go to a lot of BKFC though. Grimy, how are those BKFC events live? Like, how would you compare it to a UFC event? Because I haven't been to BKFC, but I've been to a few UFC events. Cleveland hasn't had one since Stipe defended the title. Well, yeah, that was definitely a while ago then. Man, that's a deep three. When he came out of MGK Till I Die. They need to go to Japan. They probably would have went to Japan if Tatsudo Taira beat Van. But they probably, I mean, the only chance they got now is Horiguchi, I guess. But Taira's still young. He can definitely bounce back. But I will say this though, this might be the best flyweight has ever been right now. When you think about it, got Joshua Van as champ, Pantoja in the division, still Tatsudo Taira, Royval, Moreno, Loney Kavanaugh, Charles Energy Johnson. The problem with all the places we're proposing, UFC doesn't go anywhere they won't pay them a site fee. I mean, hey, it makes sense. They got a business model and clearly it's working for them. UFC is more polished, but BKFC is more of a party. The sound at BKFC is wild. Bro, I bet it is wild. I bet it is. I wish they go back to Japan too. They had a shot if Tatsudo won. I hope Kyoji wins. Yeah, that's the chance now. Unless it's a one-off like when Dustin retired in New Orleans. The site fees are definitely a big for sure. The UFC gonna get their paper, dog. They definitely gonna get their paper. Knicks up 15. Don't let it get to 20 because I don't know if Cleveland can come back from 20 like the Knicks did. Josh Hart got it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 18-point game. It's getting away from Cleveland a little bit. Man, Josh Hart got 21 points. Struce bucket. That's a big three right there. Quiet the crowd a little bit. But yeah, I'm very curious to see if UFC Abu Dhabi still goes down. They probably won't be going back to Saudi Arabia either. Oh, because with everything going on in the Middle East, man, I think all that stuff is kind of like up in the air right now. But hopefully, man, some everything going on over there will be over shortly. Hopefully, because we need this over with. I know everybody paying crazy prices for gas right now. Crazy prices. I asked earlier, Cross, but it was when you were dazed all high. But did you have a bump like speakers back in bro? Yes, dog. I definitely had speakers. So in high school, I had two tens. You know, I had two tens in high school. But then once I got out of high school, bro, I had two 12s. We need a UFC event in my backyard. Everyone is invited, bro. It can be like Dan Hooker, dog. Like them little fights Dan Hooker have in his backyard over there. 450 a gallon where I'm at. It's in, bro. Man, them gas prices be pissing everybody off, dog. I think I think I think today I was looking at it. It was like 401, and then I like blinked and it went to 410. I know out in California it's like $6 out there. Shh, man, you got to call the job. Like, hey, I can't make it. I'm working from home today. I'm so glad I don't have a big ass truck no more. I used to have an SUV. I had three kicker tens and an S10 shit pound. Bro, I had my 12s were kickers back in the day, Grimer. Yo, that's funny as hell, bro. We both had kickers, dog. I had two 12 kickers back in the day. Like 485 and ooh shit, 485. God. I put 17 miles on my bicycle yesterday. Fuck them gas price, bruh. For real. Like I'm so thankful I live close to my job. And then supposedly they've been putting more ethanol in the gas so it don't last as long as it used to. I don't know if any of y'all noticed that yet. Like we burn the gas up faster now too. Because they're trying to stretch it. They're putting more ethanol in it. I had them JL 12s. I've been looking at them e-bikes, bro. Some got to give. I got to get an electric scooter, an e-bike, or something. Because absolutely not, bro. Absolutely not. It's entire like the gas price is just too crazy. Hate my damn truck right now. But Q, I know you do, bro. I know you do. And I know you don't want to put drive the Marrow. You just want to cruise in the Marrow. E-bikes are slick as hell. I've never ridden an e-bike though, but I've been on the electric scooters though. Cross, I'll pay money to see your big ass on an e-bike for real. Bro, real talk. I've been on them damn e-scooters. They actually fun as shit. I ain't been on one of the bikes though. Because don't the bikes have like the big ass tires too? Or am I just imagining that? I got a big ass truck to fuck my life, like 15 miles. Oh, bro, I used to have a Chevy Avalanche, dog, and I definitely do not miss them days having to pay that gas, man. Arrow been covered for 2 months. I believe it, dog. I believe it. Josh Hart hits another three, bro. If Josh Hart shoot like this, man, the Knicks gonna be tough to deal with. Oh, nice steal by Hart. Bag it out. You don't have numbers. Carl Anthony Towns. Nope. Jump ball. Yep, jump ball. Bro, Josh Hart playing out of his mind. I got a track, just a regular bike, but it's for the street, so it's fast and smooth. Just like a lady of the night. Hey, that lady of the night get the job done. All business. All business. I didn't even realize I did 17 miles, so I checked the little odometer thing. I was like, man, bro, that's good, man, for real, dog. That's real good. Cross, I just sent you some on Discord. Let's see what you. Oh, it's the video from the fight. Hold on, I gotta make this bigger. That's what she said. Hold on, let me pull it up on my phone. Watch this shit. Bro, he definitely looked like Karate Kid, dog. Real talk. He definitely looked like Karate Kid. Bro, that jab though. That jab though. I see you. Oh, just all body shots? This all we doing is body shots? Oh man, hey, that shit funny, dog. Real talk. They out there getting that sparring in, dog. Sparring out in the park. I told you, correct, bro. That was a great call. He definitely like Karate Kid on that damn toe. He real light on that front foot, man, so he can check the leg kicks. It starts like that, but then it spirals. Yo, that shit hilarious, man. That shit is hilarious. They gonna get some views off that shit too. They are definitely gonna get some views. 16-point game by the Knicks. Knicks up 16. The crowd's kind of lethargic, honestly. I guess they feeling kind of comfortable tonight. Donovan Mitchell knocks down a three. That's big. They need that. Cut it to 13. Donovan Mitchell not having a great night. Only got 14 points. Cat for three. Got it. 16-point game. That's goaltending. That's definitely goaltending. I'm eating some almonds, dog. I can't have nothing too crazy on here, you know? Yo, it's so funny. Like before I start streaming though, like I try to make sure I eat something before I jump on here. Snacking on carrots or some healthy shit. Of course, ladies. I knew somebody was gonna say it. I knew somebody was gonna say it. Mouthful of nuts. Of course. Of course. I knew somebody was gonna say it. You got me. You got me. Oh man. Almost dry. Bro, that's why I got my secret juice over here. Cause you right. They are fucking dry as shit, dog. That's why I'm fucking killing this water. Shit. Hey, real talk though, I got the funniest chat on YouTube. Real talk, I got the funniest chat. Cross ghetto ass got that dirty water. Hawaiian punch container. Hey, grimy. I don't forget where I came from, though. I remember my roots, though. I remember my roots. Gotta stay lubricated. Always. Always, lazy. Cleveland just got to cut it to 10. If they can cut it to 10, they still in the game. Grime, I'm from the jungle, dog. You know, from down here. It's real down here in the South, dog. Y'all Midwestern boys, man, up there in Michigan, man. Y'all a little different breed, man. Y'all kind of soft up there, dog. I picked some chairs for my fire out the trash the other day. My girl called me white trash. What was your reaction? You was like, damn, she got me. I know you was like, damn, she got me. I was like, I don't give a fuck. We don't need nice chairs for out of here. Garvin, you were real because I would have said the same shit. I'm like, I don't give a damn as long as they fucking work. Shit. What I look like get some nice ass chairs for outside. Hell no. As long as the motherfuckers work, we good. Shit. Your girl gonna go and get some nicer ones on your ass. Though. You gonna look around. You gonna look out there one day, and it's gonna be all new shit. She told me I had to clean them with white with bleach spray. About to be the end of the third. Deep three for Schroeder. All right. The Knicks going into the fourth with a 15-point lead. Dude, shit, absolutely, bro. We don't care, bro. We do not care about how that shit look. We just all we care about is if that shit work. She already did that shit with my patio, bro. I already know, dog. If you doing some shit and it don't look right to them, bro, they just gonna go get new shit, bro. Like real talk. Like they just are not gonna allow it, man. They're not gonna allow it. I told you she got with me for my credit. Running your shit up too. Oh man. Grimer just went and got whatever kind of chairs were outside. Shit, we good. The lady like, hell no, we ain't having them damn chairs. Functionality, exactly, bro. Exactly. If that shit work, we good. We'll be uncomfortable for a little bit, but as long as that shit work, we good. But then when it gets to a point to where it's like too annoying or like too many people talking shit, then that's when we'll get something else. Like right now, I fucking hate my couch. Well, I ain't about to get a new one. Shit, that couch I got do just fine. The reason why I don't like it, because that way it makes sure I don't sit my ass on it too long. You know, mental. It's a mental thing. Man, does Cleveland have a chance to get back into this? Cross broke that couch with that poor Asian lady. Now he don't want to sit on this. Oh man. Nah, definitely not, dog. Definitely not. That's not what got me in trouble with her. Grammy, bro, I put that work in, Grammy. That's what did it, man. That's what did it. I learned my lesson, man. You can't do all that first night. You can't do all that. Bro, Josh Hart is like the player of the game tonight. Let me check these stats out real quick. Let's see. Donovan Mitchell's got 18. Where James Harden at? All right, let's go up here. James Harden's got 12. Josh Hart killing 24. Cat got 18. Bridges got, and Brunson only got 9 points. That is not good. You down 15 and Brunson ain't even having a big night. Nah, Grammy. You should know me better than that, dog. I ain't that type of dude, bro. I wouldn't do something like that. No, I ain't like that. No, absolutely not. I feel like that's more so like what them young cats be doing. Grimy, you already know what did it, bro. You already know, dog. BBC, bro. You already know. She never had a chance. Oh shit. Knicks, bro, like this game hadn't even really been competitive for real. Nah, Grammy. Nah, bro. That's more your speed, dog. We both know that's more your style, dog. Real talk. You ain't got a lie to me, Grimer. You do not have to lie to me. And Cushman, also, you see it right here, like Cleveland shooting 39% from the field. Like, you ain't gonna beat nobody shooting 39% from the field. Grimy, you would know, bro. You would know. You would definitely know. She got jungle fever. Oh, I know you be fucking with her all the time about that too. Oh man. Better hit him with that short cheese. Yeah, 39% ain't gonna cut it at all, bro. You ain't gonna win a playoff game shooting 39% from the field. Bro, he carried. Still 12-point game though. Cleveland's still in it. Cut it to 10 all the time, bro. She hates me. Ooh, step back. Trey ball. Nope. Yeah, Cleveland just not shooting it well at all. Carl Anthony Towns on Mobley at the top of the key. It's a tough matchup right here because Mobley can move his feet and he athletic. Yeah, he gonna give Carl Anthony Towns problems. Shot clock winding down. Nope. Yeah, that's a good call right there on Tyson. Hart again. Oh, nice offensive rebound. Couldn't finish though. Mm-hmm. Cleveland hanging around. Still just a 12-point game. They hanging around. Rod Rick says, come on, Cavs. Bro, they still in it. They are still in it. Because as long as it's around 10, you got a chance. Because it's like NBA teams can go on an 8-0 run the blink of an eye. So you just got to cut it to 10, get you a little run, then it's a brand new ball game. The Knicks bringing back in Mikal Bridges and Jalen Brunson. Oh, Merrill misses the second free throw. Good defense by Merrill right there, though. Bro, this dude's shooting entirely too much for the Knicks right now. Bro, get the ball out of your hands. That's a turnover by Donovan Mitchell, no? Oh, Gucci Mane called a foul. That ref looked just like Gucci Mane, don't it? Oh, yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call. What the fuck am I gonna do Saturday? Is there? Yeah, there's I think there might be game 3 from this series on Saturday. Matter of fact, yeah, game 3 from this series gonna be on Saturday. As of right now, I'm not gonna be streaming that though. I'm definitely gonna stream tomorrow night, but Saturday night I won't be streaming. Oh, Mitchell, nope, couldn't finish. He taking another Asian to get us that Tiger Woods. Nah, brother, nah, man. I'm getting out a little bit, man. No UFC this weekend. I'm getting out and about, you know. We'll see though, because it's supposed to rain. I got a pool party I gotta go to this weekend. But we'll see though. We'll see. I can show them how to golf. I just need them G's. Jordan Clarkson looks like a character from The Wire. Tone, what's going on? Good to see you. I think the Knicks gonna get it done tonight, Tone. I think they're gonna do it, even though Cleveland just cut it to 9. See, right now the Knicks got the second unit on the court right now. No Brunson. Actually, Brunson is out, but no Karl Anthony Towns. Oh wow, turnover. That's what the Cavs need right there. Gotta get points though. There you go. That's nice. 7-point game. Yo, Cleveland hanging around. They're hanging around. OG with the 3. Trey ball. Nope. Back up to 10. Back up to 10. Game ain't over. Nah, it's definitely not over. It's definitely, as long as the Knicks keep it around 10, this game is definitely not over. If Cleveland just keeps it around 10, all it takes is one run. There they go. They got to stop right there. Open 3 right there. Nope. Good closeout. Good defense. Floater. There you go, Donovan Mitchell. 8-point game. All right, we got a big timeout right here. It's probably gonna be about a 2-3 minute timeout right here. So get comfortable. Look at these stats real quick. See if Cleveland's shooting it any better. They still shooting it 39% from the field. I just don't see how they win shooting it so poorly. What the turnovers look like. Turnovers are basically identical. See the rebounding. Shit, Cleveland's winning the rebounding margin, surprisingly. That's what's keeping Cleveland in the game. The free throws. It's 18 to 23 for Cleveland, 4-10 for New York. That's literally what's keeping Cleveland in the game. Grimy, that's so racist, dog. That's so racist. Yes, Grimy. I'm one of the few black guys that can swim, Grimy. I can definitely swim. That's so messed up, bro. Bro, I thought we made some progress, and then like we got to take 2 steps back like that. Like that's so messed up, dog. So messed up. So messed up. Hey, but Grammy, you ain't wrong though. Usually at when black people at pool parties, they do not get in the pool. Usually, that's usually how it goes. if I'm being honest, that's usually how it goes. I can be honest and admit it, but I can swim though. You need a big dog. I swear, dog. I swear. Just when I think you're making progress, man, you just had these setbacks, man. It's disappointing. Truly, it's disappointing. Anthony Edwards in this Sprite commercial. Grant Hill in the commercial. Detroit Pistons. A-Rod at the game. Chris Rock, Lil Penny in the building. Ain't got to pay that check. Bro, I was seeing somewhere he paid it all up front. And like he literally just paid all of it up front. Nah, I don't think that's Ant you thinking of. I think that's Tyreek Hill you thinking of. If I'm not mistaken. Dated a black girl in high school and learned the hard way that most Nubian queens can swim. They just don't like getting their hair wet. Lazy. Yeah, that you got indoctrinated. Don't touch the hair. Grimy, you looking out for lazy. Don't ever touch that hair, lazy. Don't ever touch that hair. Because if you touch that hair, bro, it's your ass is grass. Real talk. Definitely don't touch that hair. You touching that hair, it's World War III, dog. Lazy said the Nubian Queens. Hey, Lazy been watching Dr. Umar Johnson, though. He said the Nubian Queens, bro. You definitely been watching Dr. Umar, Lazy, 100%. And I guarantee you know who Dr. Umar is, too. Q. Guaranteed lazy know who Dr. Umar is. One fact, Grimy, you probably know who Dr. Umar is too. Please tell me y'all know who Dr. Umar is. Dude is just a stone cold fool, dog. Stone cold fool. Caesar Ball, man, I can respect that. Oh man, I love it. OG with the strong finish. Q, you know it, bro. Q, you know exact. Yep, Grimy. I know you know who Dr. Umar is. I know for a fact you know who Dr. Umar is. Oh, the Nubian Queens, dog. Hey Q, I saw a post today. Somebody like DM Dr. Somebody did sent Dr. Umar a DM, and he responded. I sent. Matter of fact, I'll send it to you right now, Q. Let me find it real quick, bro. It's funny as hell. Tell me what you think about it when you get it. Hold on. It's on the way, Q. It's on the way. Give you some African sea. Lazy. Lazy know about the African sea moss? Shit. Next thing Lazy gonna be saying he know about shea butter and cocoa butter. Shit. I see you, Lazy. Bro, Lazy down with the culture, man. I ain't know your game, Lazy. I ain't know you had that in you, Lazy. Wait, that's Dr. C. Oh, hey, you still get points, Lazy. You still get points. You still get points. Booker's a free agent this season. Who you like to see him go to? I like to see him go play with the Pistons. They need a second scorer badly. Hmm. The Pistons. I mean, they definitely do need another scorer. I don't know how he will fit in that offense because I feel like Booker can be a bit ball dominant, just like Cade Cunningham's a bit ball dominant too. So I don't know how that will mesh, but it could. Q, you get it? I'm pretty sure it went through. It got delivered. Yeah, it got delivered. I would love Booker, and I know you would. I know you would. You definitely need y'all definitely need another scorer. You spread your wings so his ancestors could fly to your fallopian tube. Bro, when I saw that, bro, I was in tears when I saw that shit, dog. Real talk. I swear to God. Hey, Grimy, I'm gonna send it to your ass too on Discord, bro. I'm gonna send it to you. You gotta see this shit, man. Let's see, where is it? Oh my God. Let me know what you think, Grimy. Let me know what you think. Oh, bro, that shit took me out when I saw it, Q. I swear to God, it took me out, dog. Real talk. You spread your wings so his ancestors could fly your fallopian tube. Bruh, I hollered when I read that shit. Oh, man. I'm sorry, but that shit funny as hell, dog. Oh, Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar never disappoints. Grimy, if you didn't know who Dr. Umar was, I couldn't have sent it to you. But since you know who Dr. Umar is, I could definitely send it to you. Hard and wide open. Got it. 10-point game. They still in it. A little under 6 minutes. They still in it. Brunson. Ooh, gets it. They'll go. Dr. Umar would hate me. What's going on, Chloe? Good to see you. As always. Hey, man, that's what's up, man. The chat knowing who Dr. Umar is. Respect to the chat, man. Respect to the chat. Yeah, Dr. Umar would hate me too, bro. I'm right there with you. Dr. Umar would definitely hate me too. Dr. Umar would definitely hate me, boy. Saint, what's going on? Good to see you. I don't think I've seen you in here before. Welcome in. Welcome in. 12-point game. The Cavs just like hanging around that 10-point mark. They just can't go on a run when they cut it to 10 for whatever reason. I'm all about the contrast, bro. Trust me, I get it. I get it, dog. Something about that contrast, man. Something about it. Oh my fucking God, Cross. I gotta say that shit to my face, bro. She gonna lose it, dog. Hey, let me know her reaction, Grimy. You definitely gotta let me know her reaction. Well, she see let the ancestors fly in your fallopian tube, bro. She gonna be hot, man. That contrast is where is it on the real, bro. I know, bro. That contrast, something about it, man. I don't know. For some reason, I can never root for the Knicks. That's fair. Who's your squad? 14-point game. They got to get a bucket here. Blocking foul. Bruh, Josh Hart is playing out of his mind tonight, bro. That's definitely a block. The Western Conference Finals is the people's 100% of this. 100% of this. Grimy, your baby mama gonna whoop your ass when she read that, dog. I'm very disappointed in my queen. Hey, your baby mama gonna whoop your ass, Grimy. Real talk when she get that. The Blazers, the champions of being mid. Yeah, that kind of is the thing. I'm also gonna start saying that. I'm very disappointed in you, my queen, bro. I was so dead when I read that shit, Grammy. But not let the ancestors fly in your fallopian tubes, though, bro. He had to chat GPT that shit, man. No way he came up with that like that. No freaking way on the fly he came up with that. 13-point game. Hey, Donovan Mitchell got 5 fouls. The Blazers owner I did see that. I did see he got rid of everybody. bro. And I actually like the coach, the old Spurs guy, Thiago. Isn't it Thiago Splinter? Wasn't that y'all's head coach? I'm pretty sure. I actually liked him, and he was like the cheapest coach. He was like had the lowest salary in the NBA for all head coaches too. The ancestors. James Harden for three shorts. Uh-oh, it's creeping. It's getting close to 20 now, boys. That ain't good. It's getting close. Bridges with the turnaround comes up short. Nice finish by Brunson. I think they keep it split. I'm glad. I'm glad, bro. I like Splitter. I like him. It's our own downfall for thinking the key to winning the championship was James Harden. Yeah, bro. I think everybody knew that ain't the route you want to go. He just disappeared in the playoffs, man. Never fails. Yeah, it's lit outside of Madison Square right now. LeBron is older than Splitter. Yeah, that makes sense. But I thought he did a good job. For y'all, honestly, I thought he did a good job. Y'all got a young team, young squad. Yeah, this one's starting to get away from Cleveland. It's getting close to 20. If it gets up to 20, it's definitely a wrap. Yeah, it's a wrap. I'm out hitting this gym in the AM. All right, bro. I'll holler at you. Appreciate you showing up for me, Q. I'll holler at you. What we got over here? New York. I did see LeBron like the post on IG about him coming back to Cleveland for a retirement season. I'm not gonna miss LeBron. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not. I am not. I do feel kind of bad for Bronny though. Bronny got it. Bronny got it so bad because first off, he probably shouldn't be in the NBA, and you know he catches hell. I thought Bryce was gonna be good, but apparently not because he didn't get any ticket at Arizona this past year. And Brunson going to the free throw line, bro. Y'all can't be doing this. Spruce, what are you doing? Bryce redshirt. Yeah, I know he redshirted, but that wasn't like in today's college sports. You don't really see people redshirt for real, like now in the NIL era. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure he's leaving Arizona, right? Or am I making that up? I don't know why I thought he entered the transfer portal. Red shirt is why it is. Like kids that can play now, you go into college and like play because they paying you money. LeBron is older than 6 head coaches from my wow. They're creating the next big thing in a laboratory in Eastern Romania right now. 7'9" with a 8.5-inch wingspan and half court range. Hey, I do see videos of like the young kids that's like over in Europe, and they'll be like 15, 16 years old and like 6'10, 6'11, talking about they're gonna all be the next big thing. Yeah, this one might be this one might be about that time. I'm listening to 504 Boys. Wobble wobble. I know about the 504 Boys, Grimy. Joe Mazzulla, Celtics, 7, Will Hardy, Jazz, Mitch Johnson. Yo, that's wild, bro. Free C Murder. Wobble wobble was the shit back in the day, dog. Yeah, he's almost the same age as JJ Redick. JJ Redick's just I think like a year or two older. Because I think JJ Redick came out class of '01 and LeBron came out '03. So JJ Redick's like 2 years older than Bron. Taking Josh Hart out, had a monster game tonight. I think the writing's on the wall now. Hart played, bro. Hart played out of his mind tonight, bro. Out of his mind. Yeah, this done. They might as well take these boys out from Cleveland, man. Take it on back. Yeah, this over with. This all the way over with. JJ Redick is 6 months older than LeBron. He almost made a cut. Yeah. I definitely remember Brunson with the floater. Yeah, you might as well get these starters out the game, man. Try and get them a little bit of rest. Might as well empty the bench now. Offensive foul? Oh yeah, man. Get the starters out the game, coach. Hawani gonna be insufferable on money? Yeah, I pretty much just catch clips of Ariel. I don't really catch the stream too often, but I usually catch the clips on social media. Yep, Donovan Mitchell's out the game. That'll do it for Cleveland. The Knicks are going to go up 2-0. You think LeBron stays in LA? I think so. I think so. I think if he ever goes back to Cleveland, it'll be one of those things where like they'll sign him to like a 10-day contract and he'll retire a Cav. But I just think the like everything he's got going in LA, everything he's built out there outside of basketball, that's why I don't see him leaving LA. Like I can see him like playing the year out and then signing like a 10-day contract with the Cavs and then retiring. Good stream, brother. Catch you back on here in the next one. Lazy, I appreciate it, brother. I'll be back here tomorrow night for game 3 for the Spurs and OKC. Have a good night, brother. I appreciate it as always. Yeah, this will do it. And probably just take a shot clock violation right here. Well, that will do it, everybody. The New York Knicks gonna go up 2-0 in the Eastern Conference Finals. Enjoyed everybody being in here. Reminder, I will be doing another watch along tomorrow night for game 3 of the Western Conference Finals. Make sure you pull up. We're gonna have a good time, enjoy the game. And we're gonna do this all over again. If not, I'll catch you on the next one. Shout out to everybody. I appreciate it as always, man. I'm always grateful that y'all show up, kick it with me whenever I'm streaming. And as always, until